leaves me wanting more.
Taylor Swift to Trevor Hoffman seamlessly, and Trevor just missed the requisite 75% to take his rightful place in Cooperstown. That's coming this year, by the way. One of the all-time greats, the first to 600 saves, and a San Diego Padre icon. And there's Trevor, vintage picture, and the last time I saw Quinn, he looked like that. That was when Trevor retired. Quinn is the middle son of the Hoffman brothers, and Brody and Wyatt might be someplace else watching this on TV because Quinn is on with us. He's playing baseball at Harvard, and he joins us via DQ Ballpark Cam at Fenway Park. Hey, Quinn, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Tell us about the tournament and the event for the Harvard baseball team at Fenway Park.
It's the event for the Bean Pot, and we just got the opportunity to play at Fenway. It's kind of a pretty cool experience. Me being a freshman, kind of not really knowing what to expect walking into Fenway. It's the first time being here. Uncles played here, dads played here, my grandfather sang here. It's a pretty cool experience to actually kind of just sit around and take it in and just kind of look around the field. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and by the way, I don't know if you have a monitor, but sorry about going bridge. Your first plate appearance at Fenway Park. We just showed you going over the monster. I mean, how's that feel?
It felt pretty good off the bat. Didn't really think it was going out. Thought it was going to be off the monster. Just trying to get on two. Looked up, went over. It was a pretty special experience.
Quinn, way to go placa down there. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, this is Carlos Pena. Quinn, I actually played in the Bean Pot, and it was an awesome experience, obviously playing in Fenway Park.
Okay.
But let's talk about your park over there at Harvard. I remember it being absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, you know, just lined up with the pine trees in the outfield and then the stadium, football stadium in right field. Let's talk a little bit about that. It's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. It's an amazing field. Grounds crew does a great job. They're there working on it every day, so they do a pretty good job for us.
Hey, Quinn, Mark DeRosa here. First off, start bench cut J-Lo, Taylor Swift, and Jessica Alba.
Quinn,
I know, I was looking at it.
Who you got?
I don't know.
No, you got to say something.
I don't know.
Go for it, man.
No, I'll start Jessica Alba.
There you go.
Gotta keep J-Lo, though, too. So
Taylor Swift gets to hit the streets?
Again?
I went to her concert at Pecco. Her concert was awesome.
There you go.
Hey,
There you go.
Quinn,
Great singer.
Still cut it.
all seriousness, and I'm not going to get into the fact that you guys got swept by Penn in April. We'll leave that aside because that's my alma mater. But how does how
could you do that?
How does Quinn Hoffman, growing up in San Diego, outside of just obviously the reputation that Harvard has, like what was the deciding factor to go cross country?
I mean, when Harvard comes to the table, it's a pretty difficult decision to turn them down. A lot of good schools, a lot of good coaches kind of came to the table. And once Harvard was there, came to the table, Coach Deck kind of gelled with the coaching staff a lot and kind of helped my decision. Definitely helps to go to a school like Harvard. So,
how confused are you in class from day to day?
He's not.
oh, it's unreal. I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm trying to learn, but these kids are.
Grind.
You know, that's my question. That's my question for you, too, Quinn. I'm wondering because if you'd gone someplace else to play college sports and play college baseball, it may have been a little bit easier academically, but it's not like you can just mail it in the classroom and get onto the field and play. I mean, you got to kind of earn your keep there. How big has the challenge been to balance both things for you?
Definitely being a student athlete is very difficult. Go straight from the classroom to practice, then after practice go to lift. We go straight from school to a game. It's kind of a grind, and you got to do homework after that. So you got to kind of keep up with your studies, keep up with the homework, and kind of stay on top of it. It's kind of hard to do as a freshman, but right now I'm kind of taking an easier workload, so it's kind of helping me out, kind of easing my way into it.
You got through your first winter in the Northeast. You're a San Diego guy. I mean,
know.
It's right. How did it treat you? The snow, the cold. You okay?
Yeah, everybody said this was a very mild winter. I thought it was definitely not mild for me. It's pretty cold, but But I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, Quinn, we really appreciate the visit today. We wish you continued success at Harvard. I mean, amazing. You talk about feeling old.
Right.
It's amazing to say that Trevor has a kid in college. And then, you know,
He's at Harvard.
Yeah, he's at Harvard.
And he's got the perfect hair like his dad. Unbelievable.
If we see
Thank
you
you,
someday,
thank you.
if we see you like working out before a game someday, like doing line sprints or stairs, wearing hospital scrubs like your dad used to do, we'll know that day is coming. Thanks for the visit, Quinn.
yeah.
Good
Thanks,
luck, buddy.
Quinn.
No, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Quinn Hoffman joining us via DQ Ballpark Cam from Fenway Park. Yeah, Trevor's number 51 will never be worn again in San Diego, hangs proudly at Petco Park.